speaker, the in-house champion. He's attempting the persuasive influence part, level 4, project 1 elective speech.
Yeah.
And the purpose of his project is for the member to learn about and practice facilitating a question and answer session. The purpose of the speech is also for the member to practice delivering an informative speech and running a well-organized question and answer session. The member is responsible for managing the time. The time for this, specifically because of the reason of the meeting, is 10 to 12 minutes, where 5 to 7 minutes is the speech and the rest is question and answer. All the best.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, DTM Shruti. So to give the speech, may I request DTM Karthick Mohandas on stage? The title of his speech is 4G to 5G. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Happy morning.
Good morning.
You will be baffled and bothered after I deliver the speech. Or the content, if you see, your confidence will be shaken. Or you will have a tinge of doubt in your conviction. Oh my God, the title is 4G to 5G. Why my confidence is shaken? 4G to 5G, something happening in mobile. Why should I worry about it? Am I right? That is the question you have, right? That is the question you have, right?
I have confidence in G.
So, just aligning to the nature will make you better. You agree with this?
Yes.
Aligning to the nature make you better. You have an ailment, you go to a doctor, and he gives a prescription of medicine, and it is cured. And say example, diabetic. Why it is not cured for a lifetime? We are not making change in our lifestyle. We are not making change in our lifestyle. If you make change in your lifestyle, then nothing is needed for you. Marundana vendavam yakkaikku arundiyadu attrathu pottivune. Am I right? Which means you don't need a medicine if you understood that your intake is completely digest and you go for the next meal.
Yeah.
This is the first rule of this 4 golden rules. The first rule is hunger. Eat when you are hungry, or else no need. Imagine if you are traveling from Thoraipakkam to Keelkattai, that road, there is a dump yard, Perungudi dump yard, people say, right? We relate our stomach or the gut to earth, right? Whatever you put, it becomes body. Whatever you put, it becomes a body, right? In earth, whatever you put, it becomes the sand or earth. Whatever you put. The dump yard is not changing. You see, if you go travel that side, you smell, it stinks. Why it stinks? They are not giving time to digest. The same thing happens if you are not hungry. If you are loading again and again and again and again, you will get ulcer. It is not that you are not eating gives you ulcer. If you load, it becomes an ulcer. Number 1, when you are hungry, eat, or else no. Number 2, when you are thirsty, drink. Everybody says everyone is unique, rare and special, right? Yes. Everybody is unique, rare and special. The same way, somebody says everybody has to drink 3 liters of water every day. Your body is not same as you, right? No, it varies. So it depends on the need. When you are thirsty, drink water. And even when you're drinking water, you should not gulp a bottle of water. You just sip, taste it, sip, taste it, sip, taste it, and drink. And the question will be there, maybe in question answer session will end. Maybe they say 3 liters toxins will go away. No, it will not. Imagine you are loading 1 liter of water to your body, and kidney functions normally, and you gave 1 liter continuously, and kidney has to function fast. So you are troubling that. Based on the need, if you give, it will work. And the third G out of this 4 golden rules, third golden rule is rest when body is asking for it. Somebody is standing for you see Chennai Silks or Sarna stores. The guy is standing for an hour. For him, the rest is to sit. Okay, somebody is sitting, for him standing is the rest, and somebody is delivering speech for 15 minutes. The rest for him is to go and sit for some time on the ground, or an hour. It depends on the body. So rest when body asks for it. When it is asking for, hey, come on, I need to sit. What we do? Oh, I have to finish this task. I have to go. I finish this, and then rest when it is needed. And what is the fourth golden rule? Sleep. Now you listened all this. When body asks for food, you give. When it is thirsty, give water. When it asks for rest, you give. And sleep. When it is asking for sleep, I'll go and sleep. No, that is what you think. No, not at all. Go and refer 2017's Nobel Prize for Physiology. 2017. And it says the circadian rhythm of body is between 11 to 3, the toxins are eliminated from the body. To eliminate the toxins from your body, you have to sleep. You have to be in deep sleep. Our ancestors from long time they are following, and that has become a Nobel Prize in 2017. We have been guided. Before light or before TV or this mobile is there, nothing. We go and sleep by 8 o'clock, right? 8:30. Even I remember my olden days when I go to my aunt's grandma's house. 8:30 everybody will be eating the bed. 8:30 max. And 4 o'clock, my grandpa will go for the cycle and buy mutton. When we are there, it's fun, right? So, 11 to 3 is the time for toxin removal. So, if that is the case, you have to hit the bed by 9:45. Oh my God, 9:45 hitting the bed, is it possible? Yes, absolutely possible. From 2018, I'm following this. 2018, maybe some of the days there may be some skip, but 9:45 hit the bed. My son hits the bed by 9 o'clock. My daughter hits the bed by 9 o'clock, and they go to sleep. And she wakes up by 4 o'clock in the morning. So fine tuning has to be there. Somebody calls, your boss is calling. You avoid for a couple of days, then you will not go.
True.
So all that we know, but we don't apply. Say maybe some of the questions you will have, why should I do it? You apply for some time and then see. You apply it for, you apply and feel it and then see. Okay, and something I mentioned about the hunger, right? 1 or 2 recommendation I have. Try for 30 days and then decide. Don't have milk in your regular diet. Don't have milk. The question will be, where is the calcium? Where I'll get the calcium, right? Okay, I'll answer it if you have. And second thing, maida. The reason being, on daily basis we eat biscuits. So there are a lot of foods we need to avoid, but these two on daily basis we intake. We take it on daily basis. Milk and maida. Maida is through biscuits, cake, rusk, whatever. In our snack time we'll have go and samosa, maida. So how to avoid these two white things? One is milk, the other one is maida. And try for 30 days, because it is daily basis we are having it. Try for 30 days avoiding this and see how the digestive system has improved in your body. Okay? With that note, I'm stopping all this 4G. Bala is having, I think, a lot of questions. Hey, oh my God, what you're saying? We handle it. 4G, if you follow, the 5th golden rule is the golden body you will have. Sakkatangam. Body will be like golden body. Okay? Try this and see. Now open for questions.
How did it influence your children, yeah? Which I know, I think it's not a Toastmaster question. It's a very parental question.
Absolutely. They see you and practice it.
You're making me put more attention.
No, the reason is, he said, right, 90 minutes I don't switch on it. I sent a message with respect to professional environment. When I go to office by 9 o'clock, till 10:30 I don't get into my mobile, it's in my locker. And then I don't open my mail, I don't open Teams. The reason is, these two are distracting. If you open the mail, there will be a mail you have to respond. 90 minutes I focus on something which I need to achieve today. 90 minutes. And after that I will see my mail and Teams. 90 minutes you've done almost 4 hours of work. And then afternoon come, I'm ready for
Are
distraction.
you an employer or entrepreneur?
I'm an employer actually.
Employer.
Soon I'll be an entrepreneur.
No, no.
Hey.
Hey. Actually, you're practicing entrepreneurship as an employer. You are an entrepreneur.
Thank you so much. So influencing your kid is like, if you start practicing that. Everybody has to practice in home, but to hit the bed by 9:45, you have to finish your meal by 7 o'clock. For that, your wife has to be prepared enough to do it. So all this has to change. There are a lot of changes has to happen before. So that is one of the things you need to adopt.
Okay. One of the toughest things is to have lunch on time on working days for corporate employees. Invariably, there is something that comes in. Very few go for lunch on time. How are you about it? What do you say about it?
I have my calendar blocked private between 12:30 to 1:45. 12:30 to 1:45 private. The reason is when I'm hungry, I'll eat. The morning, whatever I eat, based on that my hunger changes. So 12:30 to 1:45, it will be private in my calendar. Nobody can block. And whatever we earn is for. This is just for eating.
True.
And if somebody is not giving that peace to eat, I'm not into it. Even I'll tell my boss. Was I'm in lunch. Once I was in lunch, there was a discussion, some issue with the supplier, and he was calling in the meeting room. All the colleagues, my peers were there, and I was in lunch. And he called me, "Where are you?" "I'm in lunch." "Come immediately. We have to discuss some issue." "I'll take 15 minutes. I'll be there." That's what I said. And he said immediately, "Bring your lunch here to the conference room." I said, "I'll finish my lunch." I'll finish my lunch. Nothing. 15 minutes. What will happen? Nothing is going to happen. Initially, it will be tough, and they will hate you. But after that, they will adopt. They will adopt your. See, for example, if you're you're running a business, and you're closing your business by 8 o'clock. That's it. After that, nobody will disturb. And if you are welcoming everyone till 8:30, 9 o'clock, and they will come by 9:45, and your employees will be waiting. Whether you will shut the shop or not, whether you will close the business, so that will be there. You have to stick to what.
So what is this alternative to white? You said biscuit and milk avoid in the morning. I think that's more often the default option in the morning breakfast, right? So how do you
alternate? For me, I go for black tea, black coffee, or Goa tea. Betel leaf. Cloves, and then tea with palm sugar.
What about biscuit equivalent?
Biscuit I don't eat. Instead of that, I go for fruits or groundnut chickies. Yes.
Karthik, giving up to the temptation has always been the challenge. We wanted to, bring a practice of hitting the bed by 9 o'clock or something. Unfortunately, there is this guest that comes or someone from abroad. Their time schedule is totally different. And we are somehow conditioned like they have come all the way from the US for us. And to hit the bed by 9 o'clock is almost a challenge for
It's
us.
elastic habit. They are not going to be every day coming a
Exactly.
I am not every
They
day.
are coming for 1 month and all, Karthik. They are spoiling the schedule.
So they will be disturbing you for 1 or 2 days. No worries. No worries. But when that thing I follow is like during the conference, fun night, I was dancing till 11:30 and then I went home. But the next day morning, it's fasting. I did not eat because the digestive system, our energy, whatever is consumed on 3 things: digestive, maintenance, and functional needs. If you reduce your digestion, 33% of your energy is saved. So that is for maintenance. The whatever you did for not sleeping and work. So that is why people go for fasting. Ramadan fasting or Ekadasi. Why we go for that fasting is to make sure our energy is replenished. Reset the system.
How about having beer a little?
Very personal.
So much of concerns, Karthik. You should answer.
If you think of larger than life, this will be nothing. If you want to transform, imagine Mother Teresa. She wanted to transform the hunger in Kolkata, and she came as Agnes to a country, and everybody knows. And if you see someone and feel like she is Mother Teresa because of her image, because it is larger than life, and Gandhi, larger than life. If you think of larger than life, then this is nothing. The cup of beer is nothing.
Be like Gandhi, Gopinath sir.
Not even Gandhi.
5G.
Be like
I don't want to
be like Satish.
Be like Karthick.
But
Be like
Karthik, the
Satish.
problem is I don't want to be
I
Mother
don't want
Teresa,
to be Mother
honestly.
Teresa, exactly.
Go ahead, enjoy. No worries. And if you want to die peacefully,
Hey,
if you want to die peacefully,
don't swing to the other extreme. Yeah.
no, I don't want to be extremist. Okay, I don't want to be extremist. I'm not stopping you to stop everything. Enjoy. See, I'm not saying anything. If you see in my fun night, I was eating everything. But all you need to do is you need to feel that hunger and enjoy. You stop the milk and you will feel that hunger. Because it becomes mandon Tamil or what? There is something called mandam. Milk will make you mandam.
Tell.
You will feel that.
Frankly, I had not heard about this milk part. I heard about biscuits, rava, maida, and all that.
I was there. Read. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions, we will talk offline. With that note, I'll hand over, sir.
So much of life lessons. Huh?
Yeah.
Today, what's wrong
So
with you?
wonderful. Thank you so much for that, Karthik. A lot of learnings today.